Hi, my name is Jeff Carr. I'm CEO and founder of Ultra Consultants. Today, we're going to be talking about a new report that we've just published called The Real Facts About ERP Implementation. A few months back, Ultra commissioned a report with Mint Jutras. Mint Jutras is a research organization, and I'm proud to have today with me Cindy Jutras, who is the head of that organization and also who managed and drove most of the interviewing that we did for this particular report. I want to give you a little bit of background on that report. It's all about ERP success factors and understanding more about how successful the manufacturing and distribution industry has been with these ERP systems and ERP implementations. So, Cindy, maybe you could just take a moment and introduce yourself and your company. And then I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about the report itself.
Great, Jeff. Thanks for having me. As Jeff mentioned, my name is Cindy Jutras. I'm president of Mint Jutras, which is a research and advisory firm, and I specialize in analyzing the impact of enterprise applications on the business itself. So rather than take a very techie kind of approach, I look at it from a business standpoint. The research we did here for Ultra and with Ultra was an electronic survey. We focused on manufacturers and distributors for this survey. The questions that Jeff asked are very relevant today in today's global digital economy, where the pace of change is accelerating beyond anything we would have ever imagined, even in the recent past.
Thanks, Cindy, and thanks for that background on that particular report. So we're really excited about the results. So let's talk a little bit about that. So can you tell me specifically for our top line topic, which was, did you have a successful implementation or did you not? What were the respondents? What did the market say?
Well, the market indicated that most of the implementations are indeed deemed successful. And that's interesting because ERP has a bad rap. You know, there's the myth that it's fraught with failure. And I have to say that an ERP implementation is not for the faint of heart. Yes, it's tough. It should be tough because it's the software that runs your business. But to think that they're all miserable failures is really a myth today. Our survey participants, 67% of them said that they were either successful or very successful. And only about 31% said they were partially successful. 2% said they achieved very little success, and only one survey participant out of a total of 315 categorized their ERP as a failure.
Very interesting. So I'm curious to find out, why were they successful? Were there any things that we got out of the survey that said these were the reasons why we were successful?
As long as they did achieve even partial success, we asked what contributed to that success. What was interesting was one of the very top reason that was most often cited was top management commitment and support. Now, this shouldn't come as any surprise to anyone because experts like you folks, consultants, have been preaching this top management support for decades now. And people have been listening. This, I should point out, though, goes beyond just signing that initial check. You really need that top-level management support and commitment throughout the life of ERP. And I think you and I would both agree that the benefits from ERP should be sustainable. They shouldn't just be a one-time flash in the pan. So that was the top reason, but other reasons were things like good assessment, good quality testing, training, good business process reengineering. One thing that stuck out to me was it was more about the people and the processes than anything else in terms of ERP success.